Hey everybody, Mike here. Just wanted to give you all a little update on the Transformers live action movie front, but unfortunately there is not too much to say at the moment. Currently, this is our longest stretch of no sequel announcement since it took about 8 months of silence between Dark of the Moon and the news of the fourth film. Bumblebee of course released this past December, and we're already in October with no kind of official announcement. We do, however, know that more Transformers films are being planned. Paramount and Hasbro definitely won't be ditching it anytime soon. Producer Lorenzo de Bonaventura stated at the beginning of the year that 2 scripts were being worked on, a main Transformers film and a direct sequel to Bumblebee. The question at this point is simply when are we going to hear anything official, such as a release date, about the next movie. Remember that Bumblebee was once going to be a no-doubt prequel to the first Transformers film, and this past June, we were supposed to get a sequel to Transformers The Last Knight. But since The Last Knight did pretty bad at the box office, Paramount had to be careful with their next moves. They quickly decided to cancel the Last Knight sequel, and only continued on with Bumblebee since it was very far into development at that point. Then, since they were unsure if they should continue the Bayverse or their announced cinematic universe at all, director Travis Knight was given a little more free rein on his film, and made Bumblebee a bit of middle ground of prequel and reboot through reshoots. So since they did that middle ground, this gives Paramount 2 options moving forward. They can continue with a Bumblebee sequel as if it was supposed to lead into the 2007 Transformers film, and then make a sequel to The Last Knight, or they could ultimately decide to move on and use Bumblebee as a launch point for a rebooted universe. Since a main Transformers movie script is being written along with a Bumblebee sequel, Paramount has probably made a decision by now, and we just don't know what it is yet, considering our only information about the future comes from the back and forth confusing nature of Lorenzo de Bonaventura's interviews. But in my opinion, I'd say Paramount would be best off at this point deciding to use Bumblebee as their new launch point, even if it does mean leaving The Last Knight open-ended. And if cliffhangers bother you, you can always be like me and have your headcanon be that it ended after Transformers Dark of the Moon. Now let's say that they have definitely decided to reboot Bumblebee. If that's the case, I unfortunately wouldn't be expecting an announcement of any kind for a little while. Paramount really needs to be careful moving forward, and any type of misstep could really plunge Transformers into a really tough spot. Bumblebee was a very well-reviewed film, but the sour taste of The Last Knight was still lingering, which resulted in a so-so box office result. So if I was to make a bet, I'd say earliest news of any type of sequel won't be coming until at least midway through 2020, if not even late 2020 or into early 2021, because this is not something that they should take lightly and just rush through. So I just wanted to give you guys a little small check-in on the future of the Transformers franchise. I know it's been a while, so I wanted to do this little update for you guys, just saying, hey, I'm still here, and I will still be making videos. It's just, life gets in the way and kind of prevents me from making videos sometimes, but I'm still here. We'll still be making YouTube videos into the foreseeable future. Also, I just wanted to mention that I decided to do this in the same format as my Making Sense of Transformers videos, so let me know if you like news videos this way, or in the classic style of me talking to the camera. Just kind of get your guys' opinion on that, and also make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and that notification bell thingy that everyone says to hit, because subscriptions apparently don't work all the time, I don't know. Also follow me on social media. And signing out, I'm Mike. See you next time.